Get ready for a heart-pounding ride. 2025 delivered some of the most explosive, adrenaline-fueled action movies yet, where heroes push their limits and villains raise the stakes like never before. From brutal martial arts showdowns to high-stakes missions and relentless revenge quests, these top 5 picks will leave you breathless and begging for more. So let's get to it. Buckle up for the ultimate chapter in Tom Cruise's legendary spy saga, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. It's a cinematic rollercoaster that delivers relentless action, emotional stakes, and a nostalgic nod to everything that made the franchise iconic. Ethan Hunt receives a mysterious VHS tape that sets him on a globe-spanning mission to save the world, weaving together callbacks to previous films while raising the stakes higher than ever before. With breathtaking stunts, heart-pounding suspense, and a story that grapples with fate and destiny, this nearly 3-hour epic is both a celebration of Cruise's enduring commitment and a poignant farewell to a character that defined a generation of action cinema. If you're ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride that blends nostalgia with non-stop thrills, this is the movie to watch. And next is Fight or Flight, a pulse-pounding thriller that catapults you into the heart of chaos as a disgraced ex-agent boards a transcontinental flight with a single mission: capture a mysterious hacker known only as the Ghost. But what starts as a routine assignment quickly spirals into a deadly game of survival when Lucas discovers the plane is packed with assassins, all hunting the Ghost, and now also him. As bodies drop and alliances form in the most unexpected ways, Lucas must team up with Esha, a flight attendant harboring secrets of her own, to fight their way through relentless killers and a conspiracy that reaches deep into the corridors of power. With high-stakes action, shocking twists, and a relentless pace, Fight or Flight delivers a cinematic rollercoaster that will leave you breathless. On the third spot, transports viewers into a world where honor clashes with vengeance, and every move could be your last. Diablo is a pulse-pounding action thriller that follows Chris Cheney, a hardened ex-convict who's fresh out of prison, risks everything to fulfill a promise made to a dying mother, to rescue her daughter Elisa from the clutches of a ruthless Colombian crime boss. But when he snatches Elisa from her pampered life, he unleashes a storm of retribution, not only from her vengeful father, but also from a psychotic assassin, with a deadly hook and a score of his own to settle. As Chris and Elisa race against time, trust is tested, secrets unravel, and brutal showdowns erupt at every turn, making every second count in this relentless fight for survival and redemption. Moving on is Thunderbolts, throws viewers into the heart of Marvel's most unconventional team, outcasts, anti-heroes, and former villains who are given one last shot at redemption. When the CIA director sends Yelena, Bucky Barnes, John Walker, and others on a mission, they quickly discover it's a deadly trap meant to erase them and any evidence of her crimes. Forced to unite to survive, they encounter Bob, a mysterious amnesiac with terrifying powers tied to the Sentry Project. As the team battles betrayal, inner demons, and the emergence of the Void, a supernatural force born from Bob's trauma, they must confront their own pasts and decide whether to become the heroes the world needs or fall apart under the weight of their secrets. The stakes are high, the action is relentless, and the emotional payoff is as dramatic as it is satisfying. And on the top spot is Sisu: Road to Revenge, a cinematic odyssey of vengeance that throws you into the scorched aftermath of war, where one man's quest for justice becomes a brutal battle for survival. Atami Korpi, the legendary man who refuses to die, returns to dismantle his family's house, the very place where his loved ones were murdered during the war, determined to rebuild it somewhere safe in their honor. But when the Red Army commander who slaughtered his family is unleashed with a singular mission to finish the job, Korpi is thrust into a relentless pursuit filled with raw action, explosive set pieces, and an unyielding will to live. From daring escapes to explosive showdowns, every frame pulses with the raw intensity of a man fighting not just for his life, but for the memory of everything he's lost. And that's all for this video. Be sure to hit like and mention which of these intense action movies will be making it to your watch list, plus the ones you think we missed mentioning down in the comments. Also subscribe to this channel to stay updated and never miss out on more to come. See you on the next one.